Before we start, I have to say a big thank you to a few kids who got pulled in this morning unexpectedly when we had a few kids that weren't able to make it. We have Clay playing the pastor, Clint the nurse, Nathan the doctor. Eli will be our young patient who's not feeling very well. Sarah is his friend that's going to talk him into going to see the doctor. And Amanda is going to be our other sick patient who teaches people about the passion of life through Jesus. So during the Lenten season, our youth group has been portraying some skits, modern day skits about some of the things that maybe Jesus went through during that Lenten season. Our first week we talked about fear, as we saw a young man learn about trusting to deal with his cancer illness. Last week we talked about the suffering that went on in the world as a young family watched the TV news and what they could do to help those who are suffering. And this week we watch as our young patient learns about passion for life. So with that, I forgot I also get to be the receptionist in this whole deal. So go ahead.
How long have you been feeling bad? Months. Come on, Stephen, that's not true. Up until today, you looked fine. Be serious. How long have you been hurting? Physically? Yeah. A couple of days. Stomach, head, general weakness. Let's get you to a doctor. No way, it won't do any good. In fact, it may make matters worse. Don't be silly. Come on.
Things have been so busy lately. Timothy has gymnastics, Rebecca has Girl Scouts, so I run all over the city dropping kids off at activities. It's awful, by the way. How was that movie you went to see the other night?
Should I tell her that this is an emergency? She knows, Steve. That makes it worse.
You're right. You know, you never really know. Well, look, I'm really busy here. I've got to go. I'll talk to you soon. You bet. Bye-bye. Can I help you?
I really doubt it. Stephen. All right, I'm sorry. It's just that I feel real bad and have for 3 days. My head and stomach are killing me, and I haven't slept or eaten in 2 days.
I see. What's your name?
Stephen.
Address?
9301 Bundy Road.
Insurance?
I don't feel well. Could I just see a doctor, please?
Not until I get the proper insurance information.
Here's my insurance card. Everything you need to know is on it. I'm gonna sit down. Okay, how long do you think it'll be before I can see a doctor?
There's no way of knowing. We're very busy today.
But I'm the only one here.
The nerve of some people. He expected me to drop everything and just help him. I can't be two people at once, you know.
I'm sick of being in the way.
What do you mean by that?
Don't you ever get the feeling that no one really cares about you? That no one really cares about what's going on in your life? Like that woman. I got in the way between her and her phone. I'm in other people's way when I drive down the street. I get the feeling I'm in the clerk's way at the grocery store. All she wants is for her shift to be over. There just doesn't seem to be any passion for life anymore.
Good morning, I'm Chaplain Nelson. How is it going today?
Well, sort of rough. I was just telling Jennifer here, I've been in pain for a while now.
Well, you know what they say, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Have our little pamphlet here. The prayers for the waiting room. If you admit to the hospital, we'd love to see you at Sunday service in the chapel. Have a good day and bless God.
I know you felt like you were in his way too.
You're beginning to sound like me. Well, it seems no one waits around here but me.
But no longer. The doctor will see you now in the room 4. Go down the corridor, and then turn left at the first hall. Go to the water fountain and turn right. It's the 3rd door on the left.
You got a map?
You're beginning
to sound like me.
Well, that's scary.
Good morning. What can I help you today?
Hi, Doc. I'm really glad to see you. My head and my stomach hurt. I just really feel lousy.
Well, you look normal. It's probably nothing. Go home. I have a prescription for you. And if it doesn't work, call me in a couple days. Have a good day.
I'm normal. If I'm normal, then we are all in trouble.
Mister, are you all right?
No, but I'm normal.
What?
It's a joke. That's not that funny.
Few things around here are.
What are you doing here?
I'm sick. I have cancer, the big C. I'm taking treatments. How about you?
They say it's nothing. At least those who will talk to me do.
Sounds like me. Sounds to me like you're suffering from something pretty serious.
Well, what do you mean?
His heart is broken.
It's just all getting to me. Life goes on day after day. My life, your life. Kids are born, people die, new diseases are discovered. Earthquakes shake the world and no one cares. There's just no.
Passion.
Exactly. There's no passion for life. No one lives as through life really counts for anything. It's just as if the people in this world aren't worth sweating or going out of your way for.
You're right, and there's a good reason for it.
Apathy?
Not quite. Sin.
Another chaplain?
No, just another sufferer.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be nasty.
I know, but that's sin for you. That's what I'm talking about. You didn't mean to be nasty, but you were. It's your nature to do rebellious things, and most of the time you don't even know. It's the same with these people. I don't think they knew that they were making you think. They didn't care, but they were.
So what am I supposed to do? Forgive them and go on?
That's a place to start. Forgive them, love them, ask about their lives, find out what their problems are, see if you can understand how they got this way.
Isn't that being sort of phony?
Only if you don't really care. I mean, only if you have no passion for life.
Well, where does your passion come from?
From God.
God is passionate. I'm sorry, I just never thought of God as being filled with passion.
Are you kidding? God really gets into this world. He cares and cries and loves and gets angry, even jealous with this world. God always gives us his all. Did you ever see a boring thunderstorm or an ugly sunset? Did you ever taste a bad strawberry? God does everything with a passion.
I wish he'd rub off on some of these folks.
He's trying so much that he came to rub the shoulders with us. Jesus, the Son of God, came to earth and passionately helped, healed, taught, forgave, and loved people. He got his hands dirty in our world. He went searching out people who needed him and made them whole. So hundreds of people came out to see him, and he cared for their needs for hours until he was exhausted.
But there has to be a limit to everything. I mean, how far can even God go in for caring for people?
To death. Jesus cared for people to death. His love knows no limit. There is no way people can make Jesus stop loving him. He died on a cross for the sins of the whole world. He passionately cares for you.
Please don't be offended by what I'm about to say, but you seem to care about me too. You are showing concern about me even though you have so much to do, so much to worry about yourself.
I do care, and that's how Jesus works. He gives life even in the face of death. So, Stephen, take it from me. Regardless of what is wrong with me, you take Jesus and live.
With a passion.
Amen.